and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin. Oh my god, my phone went off. Dang, mom. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin, and in today's video, I finally have another room makeover for you. I am beyond excited to show you how we transformed Tika's room. It was like dark. She had, I'm pretty sure if I remember, it's been so long, I don't remember what it looked like, but she had all four walls painted a like pinkish color, and I was like, we need to fix this. I'm so excited to take you on this journey of transforming her room. She really wanted it to be more organized, light, airy, brighter, because her room is in the basement, so she doesn't get a lot of natural light. So we really just wanted to lean into like a zen environment. So yes, I am excited to take you on the journey and show you the after. But before we do that, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel for more videos like this. We also thrift, DIY, and everything home decor, so definitely subscribe to the channel if you like that, and like this video for more room makeovers, and let's get started. Okay, so the first place we started was actually the closet, because we thought it was going to be the simplest, easiest place to make a change in terms of her organization and the functionality of the room, because it was very overwhelming starting her room transformation. That's why I think this is such a great drastic change, because we ended up doing the same layout, but it looks like a completely different room. So to start, we decluttered her closet, because that's always the first step. Anytime you want to organize a space, it's to declutter it. So that's what we did. We went through her clothes. Okay. So we're gonna go through your clothes. Yeah. So this is
a keep.
A keep. Okay, York University. She wears this
all the time.
Okay, another York University. So the conclusion, Tika just wears crew necks and York University.
Okay.
What the fuck is
Because
we need to put like a disclaimer in here, like I don't talk to my clients like this. Put this on here.
Definitely me. I don't remember if it fits. I do love it. So should we get rid of it?
Oh, I was thinking like everyone needs a funeral dress. You need like a little black dress, you need a funeral dress.
I think I have it. That's a red jumpsuit. Like that's a moment. So
you have never.
I don't think I have. My mom gave it to me.
So I did like your jackets, and then your button-ups, your flannels, cardigan, and then like knit sweater, and then these are your crew necks, hoodies, and then summer and dresses. And then we actually moved the calyx cube from IKEA into the closet to make more room in her room and also give her more organization in her closet. So with the cube, we were able to get the fabric bins and hide way more stuff organizedly hidden. Or it was hidden organizingly. So with the cube, we were able to hide everything, but still while keeping it organized. So in there, we now have like some tech, some toiletry, some extra like seasonal clothes, and her extra bedding. So we're able to hide all of that in her closet while still keeping it minimal in her space, because that was another thing that she really wanted. Organized and minimal were the two biggest things for this room. Minimal while still having decor. So yeah, that's what we did with the closet. And then we also organized the top shelves. So we really wanted a place for her shoes, and also for like sentimental boxes and old photography cameras and things like that. So it's okay to keep those things, you just need to have a good place for them. I think a lot of people think that they're not allowed to have like all these sentimental items, or they don't know what to do with them. So putting them in like these really pretty boxes we got from IKEA, we're able to keep them neat and tidy while also being able to very easily access them if you want to look at them. So after we finished with the closet, we had to figure out how we were going to lay out the room. So we'd already eliminated a main piece of furniture, but one of the things that Tika wanted was to put up her TV. So we were adding another piece of furniture, and we had to figure out where to go. So we played around with the layout a lot, but it ended up we actually put it basically the same place, just flipped. So her dresser used to be on the opposite side of the wall, her bed was on the opposite side. So anyway, we flipped everything around, but it was the best layout for maximum amount of space, because again, our main goal was to keep it airy, so we didn't want it to feel cluttered and claustrophobic. claustrophobic. We hung up the TV on this really, like, honestly, the wall was made for a TV. And then we got this IKEA, I think it's like a media console slash bookshelf from IKEA, and it has glass shelving as well. So it really keeps the simplicity and the airiness of this piece of furniture, and we're able to put a lot more of her decor on there. So that worked out really well. We have her records there at the bottom, her record player, and some fun decor on the top, but again, still keeping it really minimal. Then I was so excited about this project. We completely refinished her dresser, which just added so much, I don't know, it completely, I think that was the biggest change. Like, it completely changed the room and the piece of furniture. So it was the Hemnes dresser with like the 9 drawers or something crazy, and she had it in the black brown stain from IKEA, and she sanded it completely and we stained it. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it on the screen somewhere, and it looks incredible. We also changed the knobs. That's the easiest way to transform any furniture or anything, is either paint it or change the hardware on it. Yeah, we put these beautiful brass squared knobs on it, and it completely flipped the dresser. And then, funny enough, so we're strolling through IKEA, we're trying to find a nightstand for Tika. Again, she had this bamboo one. I hate the IKEA bamboo furniture from IKEA. It drives me crazy. So I was like, Tika, we have to change this out. And we're walking through IKEA, and I see this kid's dresser, and kind of as a joke, I was like, oh, that would make a great dresser. I mean, a great nightstand. She was like, wait, really? And she liked the idea, so it actually worked out amazing. It looks so good in the space and adds, like, honestly, too much storage. Like, I mean, you can never have too much storage, but yeah, so we used the same knobs as the dresser, and it kind of looks like a little mini version of it. Yeah, and it adds a really cute element to it, and we stained it using the same stain as the dresser because it came with the IKEA pine. I really love how that turned out. So another thing that we knew we wanted to change was the bedding. We went for the classic, I swear all of our friends have this. We went for this classic, I don't know, it's like English, honestly, like an English print, but I think it makes the room a little bit more feminine and pretty. So we added that in there, and then the star of the show, besides the gorgeous dresser, are these stunning curtains. I cannot even believe it. So this was not, so anyway, I'm not gonna get into it, but we were gonna do a headboard and we decided not to. When we saw these velvet green curtains, we screamed. They were kind of pricey. They were $80, but because we didn't do the DIY, we decided to go for it, and I'm so happy we did because it's the first thing you see when you walk into the room, and they're absolutely stunning. They look so luxurious, and with the wood and the bedding, just looks incredible. And then we also added the beautiful $20 wicker basket light from IKEA, which just completely finishes off that corner of the space. And we wanted to do some custom art because we find it so much fun to do art, even if like we're not professional artists. It's just such a personal, nice touch. So Tika made these beautiful pieces of art for above her bed. We wanted to do 2 to have them side by side. We were gonna originally just hang them on the wall, but then Tika already had the IKEA picture ledge shelves, so we decided to put that back up, and we think it looks really good. It just adds another element off the wall, so we really love how that turned out. And then we also have some other personalized drawn art throughout the room that adds a really nice touch. Also, to tie in the green from the curtains, we added these accent pillows that match to the bed, and that really helped us carry out the green throughout the room. Also, to add some greenery, our favorite, we added pampas grass. So we were on the hunt for a glass kind of jug to put them in, so we found, well, Tika found that at HomeSense actually, so that was really great. And then we added this jute runner that we actually got from the As Is section, so always go to the As Is section at IKEA because you can find some gems in there. And we also added this faux sheepskin to the bed as well as a layering moment. And actually, oh, what I'm sitting on, Tika already had this wicker stool, so we kept that in here. We just put it at the bottom of her bed with a faux sheepskin on top of it as well, just to break up some of the like wood tones that we had. And she also had this mirror, so we kept kept the mirror, we just moved it over to the other side of the room beside the dresser. And so Tika, her one also request was not to get rid of her fan. What's it called? Like the ceiling fan? That's what it is, a ceiling fan. Those things are god awful ugly. And oh my god, sorry Tika. She wanted to keep the thing, so she was like, well, let me see if we can try to make it nicer. So we, oh sorry, she also painted it, the wings, I don't know what they're called. No. She painted the panels matte black, which yes, it did give it, it fixed it a little bit. It's fine because you don't have to look up there, okay? Okay, so I just wanted to dive a little bit deeper into the organization because I know it's important for a lot of people, and it was really important to Tika that we took that into consideration while designing, I guess, the room. So I wanted to take you into her makeup drawer, which I am very proud about, and I have the same dresser, and I honestly want to do this for my makeup because my makeup area is a bit crazy. But anyway, we got these drawer insert sets at IKEA. They were $10 for like, I think 5 of them. And we organized them like Tetris in her drawer close to her mirror where she kind of would get ready every day. And we then were able to categorize the items. We have highlighters, brushes, sprays, makeup palettes, mascaras, her beauty blenders, and all of these pieces are beautifully organized in one drawer, one space, so she's able to get ready and have everything accessible to her. And I love how it turned out. It doesn't even look cluttered. It looks, honestly, it looks perfect. It looks perfect. There's nothing else I can say. And so we wanted to carry over the same concept for her nightstand. So I think what's important is containers. Containing all of your items within the drawer is super important. So that's also why in the rest of her clothes, we got dividers and some bins for socks and things like that. We carry that over with her nightstand. So I'll just insert some clips here of how we did that. We have her medical kind of area contained here, just so you're not like shoving bottles or band-aids like loosely in there. You need to have a contained space, and that's how you stay organized. And then if one day you happen to have kind of like a cluttered room, everything has a place. Set a timer for 15 minutes, and then you're able to go and just put things, you know exactly where they belong, and you have a tidy room in 15 minutes. And usually you're on the roll in 15 minutes, so if your room is not tidy, you usually want to just keep going. It's the perfect plan. Definitely try that if you've never tried that, and get some containers for your organizing because it will change your life, and just contain everything in a nice, neat little pile. Out of sight, out of mind. so good. I love it so much. I want to spend all my time in here. It's so peaceful, and I'm just so happy and grateful that I was able to help Tika transform her room into somewhere that she really wants to spend all of her time and get away from the rest of her crazy household. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. So yes, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I hope you liked it as much as me and Tika do. Thanks, and see you next time. Bye.